Planting a new church has affected me profoundly, personally. Whereas before I always believed in Jesus, now I actually trust him. Caw Prairie was started in a way that blended kind of the best of the old and the best of the newer. We have become a magnet for people who have been burned at church or remember a church pain that caused them to leave. People wanna get back. They want to find their way back to God. And Caw Prairie was a way that people could take their spiritual hunger and their longing to be reconciled with Christ and put it to use in a place where their gifts were totally needed and where their questions wouldn't be mocked or set aside. We worship in a gymnasium that becomes a nice worship service location on Sunday, but we have kids in the neighborhood dropping by, kids from lots of ethnic, cultural, and religious backgrounds participating in our ministries, and we're a resource for the community to have a safe spiritual place. And then slowly but surely, the people who come to the Playland and the people who come to the basketball leagues, they find their way into the worship of Jesus Christ on Sunday mornings. Caw Prairie was profoundly blessed by the work that the Central State Synod has done for years in creating the Parish Ministry Associate Program. And the PMA program provided 2 of our 3 startup couples, which freed me up then as the pastor to spend more time evangelizing, leadership development, preparing messages, and having a life, which was a great blessing. So honestly, the availability of a PMA trained by our synod to work alongside of me was one of the primary reasons that I heard God calling me to come here to Kansas. I'm excited that the fund appeal from the synod is designed in part to help fuel new church starts and other new ministries. I don't think there's a better way that you can change lives with Jesus' love. There's not a more leveraged way that you can effectively change the world with Jesus' love than by planting new churches. If you care about the future, not only of the whole Church of God, but our particular Lutheran witness in it, this is the place you want to put your money. There's no better way to change the world.